Hello and welcome to day 2 of the Drennan Knockout Cup final. If you're following this story so far, you'll know that yesterday on the River Wye, Ian Didcott took a very slender lead, just £3 over Rolly McInerney. Now a lot of people expected the difference to be a lot higher going into this one. £3 is absolutely nothing on a venue like this. It's probably just one small carp. So really we're going into this more or less level. Interestingly, at the draw this morning, the two anglers both wanted peg 8. Ian Didcott's the man who's got it, and if you recall, that was the peg he was on last year. But if you also recall, Simon Fry won the match off Rowley's peg. So it's a really interesting battle taking place. The match has just got underway and we're expecting some very big waves, so enjoy the match. Just to appraise the whole lot on the weights, yesterday Ian had £12.8 on the wire and Rowley £9.2. Today Ian's weighed £60 and Rowley £53.5, which gives a grand total of £72.8 to Ian and £62.7 to Rowley. There has to be a loser, we know that, but nice little consolation. He's got 500 quid. Rolly McInerney.
Well done, Rolly.
Winner, well, what can you say? This guy's been chomping at the bit to do this. Winning £5,000, Ian Didcott. Cheers. Do you want to say something?
Right. First of all, I just want to say well done to Rowley for getting this far and getting to the final. You fished really well, mate. It was really, really well. Now, after last year, I know how he's feeling. Now I know how Simon felt last year, and you know, since last year, I've just made this my one and only goal to get to the final again, and you know, I managed to get through all the early rounds and managed to get to the final again, and you know, just I don't know what to say really. I'm just a bit choked up.
Well, there always has to be a loser in events like this, and unfortunately this year's loser is Rowley. You fished a great 2 days, mate. I've really enjoyed watching it, and that drama at the end when you're playing that big fish. I mean, no one quite knew whether that could swing it your way or not. How do you think the day's gone?
Yeah, it's gone really well. That's one of the things really, isn't it? You know, well done to Ian. You know, fair play, he's fished a really good match as well. But I felt I fished okay, you know what I mean? Just pity I couldn't have caught more from the island really. You know, that's the way it goes, isn't it?
I mean, but both of you this morning at the draw wanted the peg Ian's been on. I mean, obviously last year things came right for Simon. Clearly things weren't working in practice to catch carp on that.
No, I mean, in practice I never caught a carp off this peg, so that's why I wanted the other one, because I've actually done better on the other one. So, but you know, they were there at the end. I mean, it's just a bit too late, maybe.
You've had a fantastic journey all the way to get to this
brilliant.
point. Standout highlights.
Wow. Well, actually, one of them was probably the Thames when I thought that was it. Do you know what I mean? And when I pulled my net out and catching £4, you know, after catching carp weights and that, but pulling £4 of perch out, I didn't think there was anything in my net. You know what I mean? And to go through, I think that was definitely one of the highlights. Really, it's just amazing.
You'll definitely be on our list for next year. Hopefully, you can get all the way through to the final and go one better next time. So it's been a pleasure watching you, mate, and thanks ever so much.
Brilliant.
We'll see you next
Dave.
year.
Brilliant, excellent.
And the happiest man at Docklow today has got to be Ian Didcott, it goes without saying. Mate, well done, you've fished brilliantly today, it's been great watching. But how did you feel right at the end when he was playing that big one?
I was a little bit twitchy most of the way through the match, especially when he started hooking him up the island, because it was just like deja vu from last year. And you know, I just had to try and keep my head straight and, you know, keep chopping and changing, because every time you changed the method you caught a fish and, you know, stuff like that. It was
And you've had lots of different methods on the go today. I mean, just quickly run through the different approaches that you used.
well, basically, primarily it was like, you know, waggler and meat, both shallow and deep. Because when there was a few chub in the bag, if you fished a deep waggler, you get like the line would go and you wouldn't catch the fish. But if you fished a shallow waggler, you caught them, because you just plop it out and it'll just a wallop and you get one straight away. But with all the methods I've fished today, you catch, you know, a few fish on it, or you chuck a few times and they just dies, and you've got to come away from it, you know, nurture it again, and then go in to have another few fish off it, and it was just like chopping and changing all of the time.
It's been a really hard working day, the whole thing.
Yeah, really hard. I mean, it was hard work yesterday, hard work today. I mean, just
What does it mean to win this?
everything. I basically put my whole fishing career last year through the disappointment of losing, and then I was in two minds whether to bother this year, but only because I was hurt, because it hurt me like crazy. And so I, you know, got through the first round, which was my main objective. I wanted to be through the first round because no finalist had ever been through. And then I got through a new couple of finals, a couple of rounds, and I was like, oh right. And then I wanted to get my name on the trophy twice, because no one's ever done that. And then, you know, obviously got to Boddington's and, you know, cancelled all my holidays and everything like that, and just come here and practicing hard, solid all the time, with a lot of help from, you know, all of my friends and mates and family and stuff like that. So
Okay, you've won £5,000.
no, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't. No, I
What are you
haven't.
going to do with it?
Lisa's got it.
Okay, and what are you planning to do? What's she planning to do with it?
We are going to have a holiday, because we haven't had a holiday for years. Well, apart from White Acres, but so we're going to go away somewhere.
Brilliant. Mate, you fished an absolute fantastic series. We're delighted for you. Well done.
Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Thanks.